Hi everybody, RB here, about to show you my new Fallout 76 Camp Fortress. Voila! Little communist bunker on the side there, and the grand entrance. So, because I'm using a keypad access door, you never want to forget your pin, but you also don't want to advertise it to everybody. So you hide it behind a lockpick in order to get that code. Should you try to pick that lock, it's going to make you wanted and then make you an enemy of my base defenses, starting with the turret up there guarding the perimeter and some additional ones up top. But we've got our two statues of lions, Halloween style vending machines that people are welcome to come and touch, get stuff out of here out in the open. But should you get curious and try to venture into my property and you're wanted, at this point you're as good as dead. So now onward into the base. Power door, keypad, a warning that it's a restricted area. Starting collection of bobbleheads and magazines. Place where you can pump iron, buff up your strength. Never know when nature's gonna call while you're in the wasteland. A nice reminder, especially during these current times, always wash your hands before returning to work. And of course, the oh so beautiful Nuka-Cola girl. I've also utilized a lot of the conduit piping after doing some research and trying to figure out how that works, using radiating power across the room, in addition to using a conduit through wall, and that's powering the doors outside. So of course we've got power running to various locations, using a pressure switch to be able to go in and out. Well, mainly out. Then over here we've got the bedroom for resting up and getting your XP bonus, and of course classical radio should you just want to kick back and relax. So moving on to the upstairs. Oh yes, and well, it's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but Mr. Pebbles poster. Up here we've got my personal terminal, stash boxes, and yes, I am a Fallout First member. Not having to keep track of how much your junk weighs and scrap is a very helpful feature. Practically pays for the subscription there, but once you add in the tent and a lot of the other perks that come with it, you really get your money's worth out of it. So we've got all the necessary benches and stuff here, and we got a punch bowl to share. And this way the Brahmin don't get tempted to drink from it. You know, because a normal stairway would take up too much room, I've got a little creative and I've used various shelves. Got additional turrets covering the base, a nice scenic view to play some piano or the cello. And of course we've got two places to manually defend from if you're not guarding the back of it, which isn't really an issue. Oh, and of course I fell off the top here. Let's go back in. In we go. Door closes behind. Do your thing. I've got my ally up here. He's all suited up, sporting his nice camo tux. Done, this old man looks spiffy. Alright, and I made it so it's harder for you to accidentally fall off, but clearly when you're going up the steps here, that can happen. A couple scarecrows making things look a little creepy. We got some jack-o'-lanterns up there making it look festive. And then over the side here, we've got a nice vegetable garden. The three essentials: potato and corn and nut fruit. So I can make stuff to survive with, or just make a bunch of adhesive. Then of course we got our water purifiers. Unfortunately, I don't have the larger plans, but we have it all powered by the massive fusion generator and another in-wall conduit to get the power into the building. That way we can avoid having power points all over the side, but we did power the vending machines via external connections. It was just easier at that point. So this was my second camp I created after unlocking a bunch of stuff. I hope you liked it.